I am sick and tired of every year loading up 2K that this shit just keep being trash and trash and trash and trash and more trash and nothing is happening. We got to get some changes in this next game coming through if we want it to be good. I cannot do this shit no more. Okay? Every year I load up the game, I play the game for a week, and then that shit is trashed. Okay? It's because they keep adding stupid shit to the game nobody want to see. Okay? We gotta get some changes. Okay? And if they don't make some of these 5 changes I'm about to go over here, 2K25 is gonna fail horribly. Alright? So let's get right into this. Number 1. If I load up that game and I see anything about a decrease in badge, I'm just gonna like, boy, if you don't get, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm gonna do, bruh. Please, get rid of decreasing badges. Why was that added to the game? I just wanna know. Why did we add decreasing badges? Not only is that annoying, it demotivates the people playing the game. It's just stupid. It just has to be the stupidest thing that's ever been added to the game. Okay? Why did they do it? I don't have a clue. What happens is you lose a badge that you don't use that much. Then you have to go and play a certain way to go get that badge back. For example, if you don't do a lot of floaters, but you can get the badge on gold, it's always going to be stuck on bronze. What is the point of that? What's the point of you putting your stat up if you can't just keep it on gold? I just don't understand what they trying to get at with that. Stupid idea, stupid thought, okay? You know, example, like I said, maybe you don't do a lot of floaters. What if you get in a position where you got to do a floater, but now you only got the badge on bronze because you don't do it all the time, and now you missed a shot. But if you had it on gold, maybe you would have made the shot. Not saying you would have, but you might have had a better chance. All right, number two. Please get rid of the city. I am tired of seeing the city. I have seen that shit for the last 4 2Ks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Maybe the city's been slightly different, but it has still been a big ass city that nobody wants to play in, okay? It takes too long to get places, okay? The rec center's all over here. Pro-Am all the way over there. Clothing shops all the way over there. The park all the way over there. Okay, Gatorade all the way back there. Do not want that shit. Okay? Just made me want to rip my shirt in half, okay? Just get my blood boiling. Alright. The problem is, we need to go back to a smaller area where everything is condensed and put into one area. You know how much nicer that was? 2K19/20 had arguably one of the best layouts for a park. We had the park in the middle, stores around it, right? And then we had the rec right here, Pro-Am right here. Everything you needed was in this square, okay? Everything we needed was right there. We didn't have to go drive a half hour down the road to go get a t-shirt, okay? Give us something like the park or the neighborhood. We don't want a big ass city again, okay? We've dealt with this shit for the last 4 2Ks. Change this shit, please. Okay? As you've seen, multiple parks in one big city does not work, okay? Stop doing it, okay? We need easier access to stores, game modes, whatever it may be. Because whatever they have going on right now is shit ass. Nobody wants it, okay? Number 3. And this might be, maybe some of y'all feel different, but we need a newer build system. We have had the same free roam builder since 2K21 Next Gen. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 2Ks we've had it in a row now. 21, 22, 23, 24. The longest we've had a system before was from 2K20 to 2K22, current gen, which was pie charts. That was 3 years in a row. 3. Okay? So why? We need a change. We have done the same. There might have been slight tweaks. Oh, the badge is different. Oh, this is different. But in the end, they are all the same thing. It's just a free roam builder. And it's just... For me, I think the more simpler we go, the better. Why spend hours in the builder to find the perfect build when in somewhere like 19, what's your primary stat? Boom. What's your secondary stat? Boom. Go play basketball. Now it's I got to spend hours in the builder and then to find out next month that, oh, if you change one stat, you could have had a way better build. Now you got to go replay the game, got to buy more VC, got to go play more My Career. Okay, that's a waste of time and money. Nobody want that bullshit in the game. Get it out. Okay. On top of that, we need to stop being so damn restricted to these damn builders. Okay. In 19, I had a 7-foot stretch 4. I had all gold and Hall of Fame shooting badges. Why all of a sudden is everything on silver now? Have you not heard of Joel Embiid, Jokic, Victor Wembanyama, whoever else, Joel Embiid, I already said him. They can shoot 3-pointers at a high rate. Kristaps Porzingis, 7'3". Why are these builds not getting the shooting badges they deserve? Okay, that's what made the game fun. I had a 7-foot stretch big that could shoot from the 3-point line at a high rate. Now it's, oh, if you 7 foot, you can get a few silver and bronze badges. Unless you minimize your wingspan, which ruins the whole build. Dumb as shit. Get that out the game, okay? So, we need to be a little more simpler on the builds. We need 2K to have a little more control of the builds, like 18 and 19's archetype, okay? It makes it so much easier to just get in the game and start playing, rather than having to dick around with the builder for hours on end. Nobody wants that shit, okay? I promise. Number 4. We have to get a new park rep system, whatever it may be, okay? Top 10 was a cool theory, but that shit is ass, okay? Because when your game's that bad, top 10 doesn't even matter, because half the people stop playing it after, you know, the first month or two anyways. So why are we doing top 10? There's no point, right? You know what I mean? Like, in top 10, you have to continuously play throughout the whole year or you lose your rewards. So what's the point, right? You're losing your rewards. You grinded all that hard time, and now that you're not top 10, you lost everything. Why do that? That's stupid, okay? We need to bring the legend grind back. If we bring the legend grind back, that creates more hype for the game, and whoever hits legend first gets to keep it, alright? That's what we want. We don't want this top 10 BS. Get that shit out the game, okay? We gotta give more persuading rewards for rep. Right now, it's just terrible. I don't even know what the legend reward for this year was. That's how terrible it was, okay? The rewards have been terrible every single year since Next Gen's come out, okay? 2K20, for example, if you hit legend, you got 10 extra badge points in every category. That was persuasive, okay? You know, you got the helicopter, you got a cool banner, okay? Cool, right? Now you get something that's useless that nobody cares about, okay? Please, better park rep rewards. And in my opinion, I think seasons have been the problem for this. When you're putting out 40 rewards every, what, month and a half when they release a new season, that just, you know, lowers the quality of all the rewards. We need to either fix seasons to a point where it's just VC and rep or whatever and not a bunch of different rewards, and focus on the park rep and put it in there. You know what I mean? Like, it's just the rep reward quality is so damn low now that we're just getting shit every year. Nobody plays the game because it's not persuasive enough, okay? And go back to a more structured system. Right now, this, what is it? Starter, veteran, 3, whatever it is. It's not enough. And the rewards are not rewarding enough. It takes too long to get not good enough rewards. I think we got to change it up, okay? And the thing that I'm starting to realize is, as much as we wanted affiliations back, they're just not good anymore. I mean, let's be honest. We're not going to get Sunset, Flyers, or Rivet back. Might as well throw it out the window. So I think altogether, we just need to get rid of affiliations, because every year since they've been back in Next Gen, they have been terrible, okay? We've been given affiliations that nobody cares about. That, you know, like, just stuff we don't want, okay? You know, they tried to do the government thing where there's a new leader every couple months and people would vote on it or whatever. Just wasn't working, okay? Nobody cares. The parks are terrible looking. They're not good. Affiliations just don't work. There's no competition. Nobody cares. It's not like the old games where people would compete every weekend on, oh, if our park wins, we get some special stuff for the week. Now it's just like, oh, you know, nobody cares, right? So I'd say just get rid of affiliations altogether. I mean, they don't want to do it right, so just don't do it at all, right? Okay. And for the fifth and final point that I have to get across for this is, realism is killing this game every year. I get it. It's next gen. You want to be all realistic now. Oh, we have the chance to be realistic. It's not working, okay? It's not working. Just stop it. Stop it. We want an arcade-based game, okay? That's what makes it fun, alright? If I wanted to go play basketball in real life, I'd go do it. Okay? Instead, I want to get on the game and do some unrealistic stuff. For example, adrenaline bars, you try to fix them, but they still are ass. They gotta go, okay? Get rid of adrenaline bars, please. I do not want to see that shit ever again. It takes the fun out of everybody who likes to dribble, you know, and it's just not fun. It's just not good. So, another thing I'd have to say is just reiterating on how build heights are so restrictive now. Like I said, it's a video game. My 7-footer was able to shoot three-pointers decently in 2K19 with Golden Hall of Fame shooting badges. Now I can't do that no more. You know, I can't shoot with a tall big man and have the same type of luck or the same type of, you know, stats and badges. They ruin that shit, okay? And the last point I want to make about this realism stuff is please get rid of getting buff in the gym. That is too damn realistic, okay? It takes about a month, I think, to get to the top body shape. And you gotta realize, 2K's got a 12-month cycle, so that is a 1/12 of the year that you just spent on one build getting buff body type. Well, I think you're able to switch it once you get it, but that's just still annoying. You know, and that's if you get perfect 3 stars in every drill you do every week. So they need to please just tone down the realism. Nobody cares about that, okay? We care about having a fun game to play every single year and not be so damn realistic, okay? And with that being said, that is the 5 things that I think that 2K needs to work on in order for us to have a good year. Because right now, the last 4 2Ks have been super mediocre / terrible. Since 21, 22, 23, 24, they've all been mediocre / bad. 20, in my opinion, is the last time we've had a decent 2K. And since then, it's just been downhill, I think, since. So, if there's one point I have to make about this, it's that simpler is better and less realistic is better. So I think that's the way that they need to move, or else the game is just going to keep becoming shit every year as they keep moving forward. And I think they need to get away from making this 2 game things, and I think maybe this might be the first year they do it, because I think old gen doesn't really play as much anymore. So with that being said, I hope this is going to be a good year. I'm going to be playing 2K25 a bunch and streaming a bunch on YouTube. If you find this, please check out all my shorts. Appreciate it. I have over 100 shorts recorded, and I live stream on YouTube, and I will be live streaming 2K a lot when it comes out. And yeah, so with that being said, appreciate y'all stopping by, and hope to see you in the future. Peace.